Yeah, hello, my name is Muhammad Bilal, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can apply maximum heap sort in the given array. In the last video I showed you how you can apply minimum heap sort in the array, and in this video I'm gonna show you about maximum heap sort. So let's get started. So in the maximum heap sort, the condition is this: your parent node should be greater than the child node. If you haven't got any idea about the parent node and the child node, so here I've taken an example. I just written down one tree over here like A, B, C. Actually that one is a tree, and A, B, C, they are the node of that tree. So the A is a parent node, and B and C, both of them, they are the child node of this node. So A is a parent node and B and C are the child node. So in the maximum heap sort, the condition is this: parent node should be greater than the child node. So it means the value of parent node should be greater than B and C. Means the value of parent node should be greater than the child node. So here I've written down one question: apply maximum heap sort in given array. So here I've taken an array. Now I'm going to apply maximum heap sort in this array. So first of all, the value is coming 6. So I'm gonna just write it down over here, 6. Yeah, that one is a 6. I think so. Maybe it's not working, the pen is not working properly. Okay, now that one is a 6. Now after that 3, I'm gonna write it down over here, 3. Now I check the condition. Now the value of child node means that one is a child node of this node now. So the value of child node is less than the parent node. So it means the condition is true. So now again I'm gonna go back to array, and I'll just get the next value from the array, and I'll write it down over here. The next value is, after 3 is a 2. So I'm gonna write it down 2 over here. Again I check the condition. Condition is true because now that one is a child node of this node, and the value of child node is less than the value of the parent node, means 2 is less than 6. So it means condition is true. So again I go back to array. After 2 the element comes is 5. So I'm gonna write it down 5 over here. Now I check the condition. Now in the condition 5, that one is a child node of this node now. So 5 is greater than 3. So it means the condition is false, because in the maximum heap sort, parent node should be greater than the child node. But here child node is greater than the parent node. So it means condition is false. So in this situation I'll swap the value of the parent node and the child node. So I'll swap it like this. I'll just cut it down 5, and I'll write it down over here 3, and over here I'll cut it down 3, and I'll write it down 5 over here. Now I check again. Now this condition is true, but I check that one as well, because now this one is a child node of this node. So again I check the condition. 5 is less than 6, so it means condition is true. So I just leave it over here, and again I go back to the array. After 5 the element is 4. I'm gonna write it down 4 over here. Again I check the condition. Condition is true because 4 is less than 5. So condition is true. Again I go back to the next element. After 4 7 comes. I'll write it down 7 over here. Now I check the condition. Now this one is a child node of this node. That node is a parent node of this node. So now parent node is less than 7, means 2 is less than 7. So in that situation I'll swap the value. So I did cut it down 2, and I'm gonna write it down over here 7, and here I'm gonna write it down 2. So I did swap the value. Now this condition is true. Now I check that condition, because now this one is a child node of this node. Now 6 is less than 7 means condition is false. So that's why, like, again I'll swap the value of 6 and 7. So here I'm gonna write it down 6, and here I'm gonna write it down 7. Now the condition is true. Now again I go back to the array. After 7, 8 comes. I'll write it down 8 over here. Now again I check the condition. Condition is false because 8 is greater than 6, and we know that, like, in maximum heap sort the parent node should be greater than the child node. Now in this situation 6 is a parent node of this one, and this one is less than the child node. So again I'll swap the value. Here I'm gonna write it down 6, and here I'll write it down 8. Now if I check this one, now the condition is false, because now in this situation this one is a child node and that one is a parent node, and now 7 is less than 8. So again I have to swap the value. So here I'm gonna write it down 7, and here I'll write it down 8. Now the condition is true. Again I go back to the array. After 8 the last element is 1. So I write 1 over here. Again I check the condition. Condition is true because 1 is less than parent node. Means 1 is less than 3, and 3 is a parent node of this node. So it means condition is true. So now I just leave 2, 1 over here. So if I write it down clearly over here, whatever I've just, like, done it in this part. So when you apply maximum heap sort in this array, so your tree is gonna be like this. First node value is 8, then 5, then 7 comes, then 3, then 4, then 2, then 6, and the last one is 1. So when you apply maximum heap sort in this array, so after that you are going to get the tree like this. In this tree you can see this tree is meeting the condition of the maximum heap sort. In the maximum heap sort the condition is parent node should be greater than the child node, and here if you see 1 is a child node of this one, so 1 is less than 3, it means condition is true. Now 3 and 4 are the child node of this node, and 3 and 4 are less than 5, so it means condition is true. Now 5 is a child node of that node, this one is a parent node of this node, 5 is less than 8, so it means condition is true. Now if I come over here, now 7 is a child node of this one, and 7 is less than 8 means condition is true. Now 2 and 6 are the child node of that node, and 2 and 6 less than 7, so it means condition is true. So when you apply maximum heap sort in this array, so after that you're gonna get the tree like this. So I hope, like, if you are going to get any question in your exam, apply maximum heap sort in any given array, so easily you can just, like, do it. You have to just, like, follow only that condition, like parent node should be greater than the child node, and after that, like, you can make the tree easily. I hope you understood. It's very easy actually. I hope, like, you know how you can apply maximum heap sort in the array. So but still, like, if you've got any questions, so you can comment me and I'll try as soon as possible to reply you. So if you like my video, so please subscribe to my channel. My channel name is Easy to Learn, and please do not forget to press the bell icon, and please like my video if you can. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you next time. Allah Hafiz.